everyone. Welcome back to Hawk Mountain Scout Reservation. My name is Adrienne Rona. I'm a district executive for the Hawk Mountain Scout Council. And today we are wandering around camp and talking to some of the campers that are here for the week. And we actually ran into two of these scouts down at the handicraft area. They are from Troop 733, which is actually from the Baltimore Area Council. So these guys are in the Maryland area. So I have Sean and Austin with me today, and we're going to talk a little bit about what they've done in scouting and the experience they're having here at camp. So before we actually started turning the cameras on, I learned from both of these guys that at one point or another, they were both the senior patrol leader in their troop. So I want to ask you a little bit about that, what it's like to be a senior patrol leader. That sounds like such an important job for the people who don't know what that is. So, Sean, can you explain what a senior patrol leader is, what your role is with that troop?
Well, senior patrol leader, it's not a power position, kind of like a dictatorship. It's more like lead others to like what they're supposed to be, setting the example and leading the troop, I guess you could say, like to in a good direction, not backwards, I guess you could say.
All right, anything to add to that, Austin?
It gets stressful at times, but we all power through it and use motivation to help out the rest of the troop.
All right, so you've both served in this position. So tell me, what did serving in that position do for you as a person? How did that help you grow?
That taught me like what it means to be a leader, not to just tell people what to do, more like give them motivation to do it, get to know them so you're like closer with them and know everybody in the troop and make sure they know what they can do and can't do. Yeah.
Okay, Austin?
Well, it teaches you to help out the kids, and again, like Sean was saying, you get in a close relationship with them, and you know their skills and weaknesses to help what you need to help them out with, and all around it's pretty nice to be, because like beforehand I was just there, I hung out with them mostly, I didn't really socialize with everybody else. When I did that, I realized, hey, this kid needs this requirement, and not everybody's going straight towards him, so I pick him out of the crowd and I help out.
All right, well, we ran into some scouts from your troop earlier, and they told us that, some of them actually joined scouting because their friends were in scouting. Specifically, someone mentioned you, Sean, saying, hey, I got involved in the troop because Sean was in the troop and I wanted to hang out with Sean. So tell me a little bit more about those relationships that you're talking about, Austin, that those people that you're working with and how you become close to them. What is a scout troop like, and what are the people like?
It's like a big family type thing. We're all there for each other, and when it comes down to it, we all work side by side and as fluent as possible. So there's no real way to say that there's too much friction between all of us, but it all works out.
And what size troop do you guys have?
Quite small.
Quite small? Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are pretty
Under
tight-knit. Under 20?
Yeah.
All right.
About 13 boys.
About 13? I mean, that's a pretty good size.
Yeah.
So you guys are like a small family,
Yeah.
essentially, an extension of your family. So, Sean, do you have anything to say about that, about the friendships, the relationships that you've had through this program?
Well, Julian, who was here earlier, I had never met him outside of Scouts. He came into the troop, and now we're like best friends. He taught me how to play guitar and bass, which I'm really into now. He got me onto that. Casey came in. We've been best friends ever since he came into the troop. So it creates great friendships when you have a small troop, because you're all like closer with like the same people. So yeah, it gets rough sometimes because we're all friends. We get angry at each other, but we get over it. It all works out.
So how long have you guys been together in scouting?
Me and him have been in since Tigers and Cub Scouts. He joined me. I joined in because of him a few months after he started out, and his mom was my den leader. So we're close. Me and my family and his family have been close, and it's just nice to have other people, friends that you see at school, see them outside of school every Wednesday. It's a gathering of the family type thing.
So I guess you can say that this program has definitely given you guys lifelong friendships.
Definitely.
Yeah, so you're still going to be friends when you're like 50, 60 years old, right? You're going to still go camping together.
Camping.
Well, or you'll be hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
You're at least going to be bonded for life through this program.
Definitely.
And that's really amazing to hear that, because you do get friendships in all sorts of places in life, through school, through sports teams, but I think especially the bonds that you form in scouting, those are bonds like no others. Like, you haven't done overnight scouting trips or camping trips or things like that, maybe with your sports teams, or some people don't even do that with their families. That's just something they do with their scout friends, and you're going to have experiences with them that you don't share with anybody else, and they're like none other. So do you have any scouting experiences that really stick out to you, ones that you are going to remember for life?
Definitely. We were at a campfire, and Casey, a little bit too close to the fire, he was talking, telling a story. Ember landed right on his nose as he was breathing in. I'll never forget that.
Were you there for that too, Austin?
Absolutely.
Whole chair went back. It was a party.
Yeah, but it's taught me fire safety, what to do, what not to do. I found out I was allergic to poison ivy. That was nice. I found out how to locate it now. That's nice also. Outdoor skills, other things other courses I've taken here. We've been to like three different, this might be our 4th different summer camp we've been to since I've been in the troop. And hopefully, maybe I'll go to the Jamboree this year too. So I was looking forward to that, because it's a once in a lifetime chance.
Well, I definitely recommend that if you guys can get to the Jamboree, go for it. Go for it. It sounds like a really great opportunity.
It is.
So it really does seem that scouting has done a lot for you guys. It's given you friendships, and Austin tells us it's prepared him for life, prepared him how to find poison ivy out in the woods. But that is something that really does help you. It may seem like something small, but it is something that's going to help you and impact your future. So I'd like to thank both of you for joining us today. I'm sorry for pulling you away from your class. Hopefully you catch up pretty quickly, and get ready for lunch as well. So take your break, take your siesta, but continue to have fun here at camp, all right?
We plan on it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You so much.
Thank you.
So much for taking the time to chat with us, and you all for viewing, and continue this journey with us next time on Preparing Young People for Life.
Check in again next week for another edition on our Hawk Mountain Scout Council Prepared for Life series. For more information, visit our website, hmc-bsa.org, or call us at 610-926-3406. You can also find us on the People Chronicles YouTube channel.